Hi, can you hear me? My Discord just crashed. I'm back.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's going to be right at the start of the recording. All right, so it's Karbon and Void Walker here, and we're going to give you the most objective thing you've ever heard in your life. It's the fast food French fries tier list, and like half the things on here aren't even French fries. So,
Potato-based fried product.
yes. So, what do you think we should start with out of our
I think we
itinerary
should
here?
start with on our itinerary. I think McDonald's. McDonald's is the good starting point.
Yeah.
I think it's a very common. I'd give McDonald's
Oh
a D
goodness.
tier personally.
Oh yeah.
That's
I
McFucked. I think you can space it in some ways that yeah it fits. Yeah,
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 there we go.
yeah, that works.
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
I wouldn't really disagree with that. I don't find McDonald's fries offensively bad, but I do think that I do think there's like a certain sect of people who really like them, and I just do not get it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. It tastes like paper, and if God forbid they are cold, because they get cold in fucking 10 minutes, and then they're unedible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like
Tim Hortons
seeing
wedges. Just
yeah,
fuck it up with Tim Hortons wedges.
yeah, just
Um,
immediately.
Honestly, B tier, personally.
I have
Because,
not had them in a while.
well, usually they are old enough and stale enough that they are extra crispy. And I actually like that because the inside of them, because they're a wedge, still stays soft enough. Soft enough. There we go.
Wedges don't really have the same crunch that fries do. I don't think.
The Tim Hortons ones, they let them get stale enough that they do.
Yeah, it's like a different type of crunch, generally.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're the expert on that. So, with
Can
that in
choose the
mind,
next
the
one.
one that I'm an expert on, Five Guys. Now, Five Guys is rather famous for giving you a lot of fries. Um, I I personally can attest to the quality of them as well. I think they have almost like a certain sweetness to it that's like to them that's I find to be quite pleasant. Are are we doing this where like only one can be an S or like only one can be an F or something like that, or should we just
No, 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 no. We can put things wherever we feel like.
okay? I am quite a big fan of Five Guys fries.
Really S tier to that point.
Yeah,
What would you say makes them S tier? Like what do they do?
they're I'm trying to think of a thing to compare them to without doxing us essentially. But they sort of have that like small town, not small town, but like local like takeout place sort of quality to them. You know the one where it's like they haven't cleaned the fryer enough, so so they gain a nice color and flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, it's like that, but exported to a national slash international stage. I know Five Guys has locations in different countries, or at least in the States and Canada.
So for this, I will skip. I will go to a Interesting choice. Taco Time.
Yeah. So, Taco Time's a bit of a smaller chain. It does not have your conventional like shoestring or like crinkle cut fries. It's they call them Mexi fries. They're tater tots. They're just tater
They're
tots.
tater tots. They're just tater tots. Like, if by the fucking god someone is watching this and knows what Taco Time is, I'm sorry because of where you live.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's not only around us. It's actually
is it Canada wide or is it just the some areas I think I know? Like I know it's not only our places,
it's Canada
but
and the States, but only certain
Canada
locations in here.
and the States.
Yeah, it was founded
Okay.
in the States.
Never mind. That's fucking large. Never mind. Um, okay, yep, you know where Taco Time is. People of the world, and mostly Canada. Um,
Now, I'd actually put the Mexi fries like to the higher
I'd
end
put
of
them
the
in A
list.
tier. Yeah,
Yeah,
I put them in A
I'd agree
tier.
with that.
Because, like you said, they're tater tots, but they're tater tots.
Yeah,
If you don't like tater tots,
and that's
we're
gonna
gonna have
get
to
this
bleep
video
that
taken
one.
down.
We're gonna have to edit that one out in post. Um,
Yeah, so
anyways, I mean, I know DaVinci Resolve. I can do some editing.
I have
You know
shortcut.
Windows Movie Maker. Yeah, yeah, shortcut that out.
Yeah,
Um, but leave all of this talking after in, so like people are curious. Um,
yeah, so I'm
this
gonna
is gonna be
go.
something that someone watches while they're drunk at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, I hope this ends up being like 50 minutes long. Uh,
Me too.
so I'm gonna go with one that I think we actually disagree on. Well, maybe not. I don't actually remember. New York fries. Uh, Again, this is something that I would put in the top half of the list, although I know it's not. Or I sort of know it's. Well, I don't know, but I've gathered that it's not your favorite.
I don't hate it. I just feel like it's fine. Like maybe uh, if you're willing to settle, I'd say B tier.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I
Like
personally
they're
put it in A, but I can.
they're fries, but they're not. It's like going back to cigarettes after having meth. That's I hope we can keep that in the video and keep it up. I really do.
I don't think that'll
Um
just get taken. I don't think that'll get taken down. I think it'll just mean we get demonetized. But I'm not monetizing this anyway, so
yeah, yeah,
whatever.
we're not making no money. Okay,
Especially
I
not
will
for 5
choose the
views. This is
next one
gonna
if
get.
that works.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do Popeyes.
All right. Now, I think I've actually
Cajun
had.
fries.
Yeah, I think I've actually had Popeyes fries more than you have. Just because I know you like to get like different sides.
Mashed potatoes.
But this is another A tier, I'd say.
Popeyes, yeah, yeah, their Cajun fries are an A tier
Yeah,
because they're just good fries on their own, but they are seasoned with their Cajun seasoning, and that's fucking good.
yeah. They
I
sort of
need to stop swearing. Oh, well, it's gonna get demonetized anyways. Hopefully, it just doesn't get
gonna get
annihilated.
gonna get demonetized on a channel that has 10 freaking subscribers.
Mhm.
I don't even
So
think you
for
can.
A
I don't think you can even apply for that until you get 1,000. But
and W is gonna be interesting because Canadian and American A and W are vastly different.
yeah, did we even get fries when we were in the States earlier this year?
I don't believe we did. So even though this is an all-American A&W logo, that we are ranking Canadian A&W. If you are a fuck bastard that skipped to the end just to see the rating because you saw that this was 50 minutes long and that the channel had like 2 subscribers and this was just a bunch of crack addicts rambling on. um, then fuck you. But I think A&W fries can sit comfortably in C tier. What are your thoughts?
Um, A&W, honestly, I think has just gone progressively downhill since they discontinued the Whistle Dog. I used to get those
I
every fucking
second
time I
this.
went to A&W, and then they discontinued them. Only in Canada, not in the States, mind you.
Fuckers.
And like everything else just started not tasting as good after they discontinued them. It was the most bizarre shit. So I would agree with
I
C tier.
can confirm. I I was on a bus ride and I got at like 12 in the morning, I got a teen burger, a double chicken buddy burger, and a buddy burger, and ate all of them and then fell asleep. And they were just kind of fine.
I'm more of a late night pizza guy, so I've never done something like that.
Well, you don't tend to eat burgers much either.
That's true. Uh,
Fun facts for the audience.
yeah, alright, so yeah, that's why this is a fries tier list, not a burger tier list.
Yeah.
So since we've done A&W, let's just do better A&W.
Oh yeah.
Now we say that, but
Are their fries that good? They're kind of fine.
I'd put them in B.
Yeah, I say they're B tier. They're good, but like if you're going to Culver's, you're going there for the quality of the food or you're going there for the burgers.
Yeah, if you're getting aside from Culver's, unless you're watching your cholesterol, which if you're watching your cholesterol, you are not ordering fucking French fries. Uh, Wisconsin fried cheese curds,
Oh yeah.
and they give you a lot of them. Uh, so where to next? I think it's your choice.
I think I'm gonna go with something that I only have an opinion on, and that's Chick-fil-A and
Oh
their
yeah.
waffle fries. They're fine. The fry sauce is overrated. They're B tier.
Oh, all
End of
right.
discussion.
I'm noticing a bit of a trend here. All right, so
Seasoning and crispiness good.
okay. So here's
Your
where things go off the
specialization.
rails. Half
This
of
is
you
when we
aren't
get
gonna
into
know
the
what
fuck
this
fuck
is.
games.
So there is no better French fry to have than a single order of pizza fries being eaten cold at 9 p.m. in February in Canada in a bus stop while it's negative 27.
This is a real thing that happened. You want to know how I know? I was there in person.
Yeah. Um,
This country makes me want to shotcut it. I'd like to reiterate that was a joke.
yeah, not that you guys are gonna actually hear it. Now, with that caveat, I feel like
Eat your pizza fries. Oh my god. This is gonna get edited and put out in like half a year.
yes, it is.
And we're going to have multiple breakdowns on whether or not this should come out. I say we. Is that Hardee's?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's just fucking get this out of the. We've been
Just
here
gun
exactly
'em.
once. It was together. I'm not even sure that you had fries. I had the curly
I
fries.
don't think I did. You can rate the curly fries. So, all you people that skip to the end, this is for the curly fries, and I think you should. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
It'd take me 87 years to edit this. Having said that, I like Hardee's fries. Um, that barely shows up.
Ard.
Yeah, I'd still consider them lower. Should we do like the? We'll do the shuffling around at the end.
No, I think we should do the shuffling while we're doing it.
Okay, so in that case, um, I think Popeyes is the top of A.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Uh,
Um,
I'd have to be the final judge on this, but
make your choice.
I think I'll leave Taco Time there.
Okay, Burger King.
You get the fuck out of there.
Probably New York fries or and then Chick-fil-A, and then Culver's, and then...
Yeah.
Actually, no, honestly, Culver's might be behind Tim Hortons. I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. Actually, it might be ahead of Chick-fil-A as well. That's fucked, I'm sorry to say. Oh, no, but Chick-fil-A is ahead of Culver's.
Yeah.
You gotta get the stale-ass Tim Hortons wedges, I tell ya. Okay, Burger King.
Yeah.
Fuck games.
I feel like Pizza is gonna be the only thing in E tier by the end of tonight.
Burger King's a D tier in my opinion. Maybe a C if you're good.
Yeah. Would you consider them better or worse than McDonald's?
Better.
Okay.
But like marginally. Like the fact this is the second biggest fast food chain is deplorable.
I kind of thought
The fact
Wendy's
that
had usurped
McDonald's is the
them.
biggest. Oh, maybe they have. Wendy's is more deserving, but still not good. It's like C tier. And that moves on to our next
Yeah.
ranking, I guess.
Yeah. So, Wendy's fries, I'd I'd put them next to an A and W to be honest.
Yeah, I would too.
Uh, Having said that, regarding the actual sort of regarding the actual relative to each other, I'm not sure which one I'd say I objectively like, or I'd say A and
Yeah.
W might take it because of their seasoning salt.
I think so, yeah. The seasoning salt's always good.
Yeah.
I'd say next, all the way at the bottom, Arby's. Now, we don't really have actual Arby's experience, either of us, and the person who does is currently muted and probably not getting back on the call, but has told us from about 10 years ago that Arby's fries were very good, and either top of A tier or it's bottom of S tier.
I honestly I honestly like personally, I've had Arby's curly fries. I'd rate
Oh,
Hardee's higher.
okay. Okay, if you have experience as well, I'm sorry, I did not catch that. Um, then yeah, we're
This
gonna make that
video is one giant didn't catch that. I don't even know what that
clusterfuck.
means.
Okay, Dairy Queen, let's do next. Except you're the only one with experience, so you're doing Dairy Queen
No, you had the
next.
tossed and sauced basket that had fries in it.
Oh yes, I did. I think my brain wants me to forget.
Okay.
I think I remember them being cold and D tier or E tier
So
or F tier. Honestly, I will do anything that will, like, if you get anything but chicken from Dairy Queen, you should just go eat your car piece by piece and it will taste the same.
so eat yeah. Like
Do not
pizza
get
is a
food
craving.
from Dairy.
Pizza's a craving. Dairy Queen's fries are fucking terrible.
Do not get food from Dairy Queen, or you would be naturally selected if that was still going on. I think that we gotta get the cat out of the bag. Dixie Lee's.
Yeah, I
I
have.
would. Go ahead.
So I think this is going to be the hang up. Because the issue here.
Try to widen Dixie Lee's a little if you can.
Yeah, because. Yeah, we got Dixie on the right, Lee on the left. That'll work. So the issue here is that I'm the only one who's had Five Guys. You're the only one who's had Dixie Lee's. Uh, Dixie Lee's is like dramatically smaller than anything else that's here. Also, um,
It's only here because of my personal experience with it. I do not think you could get better fries than what you can get at Dixie Lee's. I genuinely believe that. The seasoning, the coating that they put on it to make it crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. There's no other fry where I can just eat it. Like, I can't just eat fries on their own because I just find it kind of boring and bland. Dixie Lee's, I can eat a family-sized fry box like it's nothing.
yeah, and
I don't.
that's sort of the other catch-22 of this list is that you like the sort of battered fries that have coatings on them. I prefer just straight down, which I think is I prefer just like straight up naked fries. That's the way to do it. Um, and also, you haven't had Five Guys. I haven't had Dixie Leaves, so I don't think there's a way that we can reconcile this.
Yeah, maybe put one on top, like just put them on top of each other, because they're still in the same tier list.
Yeah,
Like not like that. Just like shrink one down and then put the
yeah.
other on top of it, like that, and then that, and then I will
Oh,
take you to
jeez.
Dixie Lee's, or you will take me to Five Guys, and then we can make a decision.
Fist fight
Like all
in the
the other,
parking lot.
like all the other ones with like one or two experiences, I think they can kind of stay where they are. But this is something that has to be decided in person.
Yeah. So,
Um, Mary Brown's.
yeah, that's a good idea.
I think it's actually the last one. Unless
I
there's
don't think so.
KFC, never mind.
Yeah, I think. Well, we had 18 initially, right? So,
I think so, yes.
yeah. It's just Mary Brown's and KFC. The other two fried chicken places. Last apparently. Uh,
I remember this was like C or B. I
I
remember it being kind of fine. Not great. The poutine was really upsetting. But
upsetting.
you don't really get poutine from those places.
Yeah, poutine kind of needs it kind of needs the thinner like fries, not the wedges.
Mhm.
But Mary Brown's makes it with the wedges, which is the cardinal issue here. I've had them plain. I'm not sure you have, and I think. See, the issue here is that I'd consider the wedges themselves to be like much better than Tim Hortons wedges.
And that's probably true.
like
But I just like that Tim Hortons just fucking drags their wedges out into the parking lot, beats them to death, and then they soak up this immaculate flavor somehow.
that is road salt.
Yeah, that one. Give me more.
um, which actually makes this somewhat difficult because based on what we have right now, I'd actually put this in between New York Fries and Tim Hortons. But because I know Like, I know I like Mary Brown's wedges better than Culver's fries, at least. So, it's sort of just a matter at this point of where it goes in B.
Um, how about just behind Tim Hortons, in my opinion, but you could put it like on top of or in front of. What do you think works?
I think I'll renege on that simply due to the fact that I've not had Tim Hortons wedges in a while, so they might have improved in the interim.
Well, they've improved by not improving.
Y- yeah. Oh goodness. Um, Apparently, I got the PNG version. Uh, KFC.
Uh, Jesus Christ, you did get the PNG version. KFC, I gotta say, I think I'm the most KFC experienced person here because I went before they really fell off a cliff. Um,
Spinal
D
column.
tier, D tier.
Yeah, I think. Honestly, KFC's fries to me have always been the most distinctive fries, and I know that is quite bizarre to say, but there is just some uncanny flavor to them. I cannot describe it. It kind of tastes like the box that they come in. Um, but I think they'd be at the bottom of D below McDonald's. So
I
I think,
would
I think that pretty much covers it.
that it does. And there goes our other Arby's input. Um, I think the only thing we can do past this is make a follow-up vlog if we are ever near a Dixie Lee's and get the fries, or ever near a Five Guys and get the fries, and then make a decision,
Yeah,
or possibly do both.
yeah. We really should have done like a vlog style thing when we went on that trip earlier, but that's neither here nor there for this video.
Indeed. Oh
It was
well,
also
we'll leave it
February,
for
so that
next
would have
time.
sucked.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, I'm decently happy with where everything else is. So, to the 7 people who are watching this, um, you have officially wasted just under 29 minutes of your life.
That's mortifying.